Namaste, welcome to greetarot. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay, so today I'm going to do the reading of what is coming next, like this week, what's happening. And we have a new moon this week, new moon in Aquarius. Yeah, I'm planning to do these reading every week. Okay, so with this new moon in Aquarius, so this is a very good time to set intentions for social justice, for community, for inspiration. Like, you know, Aquarius is all about the new age, like new ideas. So this is time, if you want to do something new, unique, this is the best time to set intention. Like, yeah, for inspiring yourself, for the community, you know, if you want to grow your community or something like that, that will be very good at this time. And if it's possible, use the air element, like going out in a windy, like if it's wind, go out and meditate. That will be very good. Writing down the things that you wish to change on a paper, and just let the wind take it away. Like that kind of rituals will be good for you guys this time. Yeah, and it's a very fast paced, you know, the air element is so fast. So yeah, I feel like this week it's all about inspiring yourself in a way. Yeah, I feel like it's all about inspiring yourself, motivating yourself, letting go their fears and taking action. So let's see. Anyways, so we have 3 groups for you guys. For group number 1, we have this carnelian crystal. For group number 2, we have this card and tiger's eye. And for group number 3, it's bloodstone. So just follow your heart, follow your intuition, or just choose intuitively. We have 1, 2 and 3. Close your eyes, relax, let go of the worries, and then choose. Okay, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And these are timeless readings as well. So yeah, 1, 2 and 3. So take your time. And pause the video if you need to. The timestamps will be given in the description box. So I'm going to start with group number 1. Number 1, if you've chosen this carnelian crystal, let's see what is your message. I feel like this is the week where you can work on your creative ideas. The ideas, maybe for some of you, you have written a lot of ideas on a piece of paper, but maybe you haven't taken action because you feel like you're not confident enough to take action, or maybe sometimes because of our fear we don't take action. Maybe this is the time to do that. Yeah, incomplete task. If you have some incomplete task, get it done by this week. So that's something I'm getting. So we have a new moon in Aquarius coming on the 1st of February this week. So use this week for setting intention, for inspiring yourself, for the community. If you want to grow a community, that will be perfect this time. For social justice, if you feel like if you didn't get a justice at a area, like maybe for some of you in your workplace you didn't get that money that you deserved, or a salary or the raise, so maybe that's a good thing to do at this time. Okay, to set intentions for that. You can set any intention, but this regarding like ideas, inspiring yourself, growing the community, connecting with like-minded people, this will be very good. Okay, with this Aquarius energy here. And we have this house 6 for you guys. So yeah, it's all about your work, right? About your health, about taking care of yourself, establishing a foundation, health, daily life and practical details, right? So as I told you, if there was something pending in your work, or maybe you started something like a diet or an exercise, you have been not doing it, maybe you have been procrastinating it, maybe it's time to get back to it. Or maybe for some of you, you were taking some vitamin supplements and now you have discontinued it. Maybe go and check the vitamin levels, and if it's less, then maybe you need to continue those medicines, right? So something like that. Regarding health also, maybe regarding health you were following a diet or something like that, but maybe you have discontinued it. I'm just getting, maybe some of you have discontinued something, just it's time to complete. Maybe it's a project of yours that you have not completed, or maybe something that's important, you haven't finished it yet. Maybe this is the week to complete it. Okay, so this is the week I feel like this is the week where you need to take care of your health, well-being. Starting an exercise program will be very good for you guys. Maybe you can go out, meet people, and exercise with other people. That is something if you want to do. Maybe you have been planning to join an online group where you can work out with people. Maybe you're someone who doesn't want to work out alone. Maybe you want to work out with people. Maybe you can use online like Zoom. There are so many options right now, right? So just go with it. That's something I'm seeing here. Maybe you are planning to join a group for exercise. I don't know, that's what specifically is coming here for you guys. If you're planning that, go ahead. Okay, and of course maybe study group, joining a study group. Maybe you don't want to study alone, so something like that, or an extra online course if you want to go for. Okay, but I feel like you need to focus on your mental health as well. Don't get too perfection. Like maybe for some of you might doubt your work a lot, so don't let that happen. Everyone is imperfect in their own ways. Like we don't have to be perfect always. So maybe there is a chance you tend to judge your work because you're very perfect, like you're a perfectionist. Maybe for some of you, or maybe you're not, and this week you might be judging your work. So don't let that happen. Okay, that's something I'm getting. Focus on this day. Maybe for some of you, it's like writing out a routine for this week will be very good. Like what you need to do. Maybe there is a chance that you might forget about it. Maybe some meetings are there, you might forget. So just write it down. Okay, so what is important, that's also I'm getting here. For some of you, this is the best time to start a project. If you are planning, start it this week. Okay, so let's see, and be confident. I feel like a little bit of confidence is shaken up for you guys. Maybe some event might have happened in the past, that's why you're not feeling that confident. Take that, inspire yourself, go for it. Okay, go for it, don't stop, and don't judge your work too harshly. Don't judge yourself too harshly. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see, and I feel like you will be able to manage easily this week, so don't take too much of pressure. Okay, so let's see what else for you guys. What is coming next? What is coming this week for my group number 1? Gratitude. Be grateful for all the things that you have already accomplished in your life. This is a week of writing that gratitude, or maybe saying thanks to the people who have helped you, thanking the divine, offering something to divine. Maybe very good idea this week, like offering a candle or flowers if you can. This will be very perfect. Okay, and I even feel like if you have kids, spend some quality time with kids, because there is a chance you might be working a lot. And when we are perfectionists, we take a lot of time, because we sometimes, maybe if you're an artist, you might draw, and then you don't like it, then you will draw again. So it's like a lot of time, you're taking a lot of time, right? So maybe there is I feel like you might not be focusing on your kids. It's the time to focus on your kids, focus on your parents, focus on your family members. I even feel like this week you will be feeling very grateful also, because I feel like the task that has been incomplete, you will be able to complete it. So there is like gratitude energy as well here. But be grateful, and if it's possible, as I told you, it's better to have a routine for you guys this week, like schedule, like writing down what you need to do, where you need to go. Otherwise you might forget. And at the same time, after waking up, if it's possible, you can write the gratitude list for the things that you are being grateful. It will work like magic for you guys this week. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here. But I feel like this week you will be very grateful, because I'm getting like this energy where you will receive help from people, or maybe from divine. Things might flow. Okay, even though you feel like things, sometimes we feel like things will be difficult, but in the end you will see, oh, things just flowed, like things were easy. So that's something I'm seeing here. It was just my fear, you will realize it, and I feel like you will be grateful for all the things for this week. Let's see. So the answers you need are coming. Yeah, maybe for some of you it's like you will get the clarity that you always wanted, and you will be very grateful for it. You know, sometimes we get confused. Maybe you were confused by a person, and finally you will get clarity from that person, and you will be like, thank God I got this clarity, now I can move forward. So yes, some sort of answers you need are coming, and it is going to clear your mind. Maybe right now you are not feeling clear. As I told you, a little bit of fear is there, little bit of confusion is there. You're not taking action, as I told. Maybe something is incomplete because you're not getting the answer, right? So I feel like if that is the thing, you will be getting the answers, you will be getting the clarity, and you will be very grateful, and you will be moving ahead this week. Okay, so that is something I'm seeing here. With the Gemini, it can be about a relationship, or maybe your friend has left something unsaid. And you know, sometimes people don't complete it, they leave something behind. Maybe for some of you, you're getting those answers, and finally you're clearing your mind. Oh, this is the thing, and you're feeling grateful. So yeah, the answers. Maybe for some of you, you might be asking from something from spirit. Finally you're getting that divine guidance you need, and finally you're moving forward. Finally you're feeling happy, right? So that's something, the energy I'm getting here for you guys for this week. So yeah, it looks it is a good week, right? You're getting your answers, you're feeling very clear headed. I'm getting the sun energy where you're feeling very clear, very clear energy. You're not confused anymore, you're not in fear anymore, and you're grateful, right? The gratitude energy is such a high vibe energy, and you're going to be in that kind of energy. I feel like it. Okay, so let's ask tarot words for this week for group number 1. Okay, wow, we have 6 of Wands. So yeah, as I told, completing something, completing a task, feeling victorious, feeling grateful. That is what, for some of you, the answers are coming. Maybe you have been waiting for some sort of answers from your boss or something like that, from your partner. Like finally things are, you know, with the 6 of Wands, it's like you were very anxious about things. But finally everything is okay and you're feeling good. Maybe it's related to your work, related to your health. Maybe you're waiting for some sort of results. Finally you're getting the results and you're feeling so grateful, you're feeling so happy, you're feeling so like people will be happy for you as well. Maybe for some of you this is some sort of results, exam results you're getting, and you're like very, very stressed, but finally when it will come, you will be so happy because it will be in your favor. So whatever this is, the answers that you're getting, as I told, with this gratitude energy, you will be very, very grateful for it, and you will be very happy, you will be feeling victorious. It's a feeling I'm getting, feeling victorious, feeling happy, feeling, yeah, I completed this task, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, you're leaving the situation. With this 8 of Cups, I'm getting like the fear that you had. So yeah, that is what you're leaving here, and you're getting into this energy of gratefulness because yes, something that you wanted. Yeah, it can be about your work as well. Maybe for some of you, you were working a lot, maybe you were not seeing that much results, finally you're seeing the results. Or even in your love life also, maybe for some of you, you're getting those I told you, something incomplete, like something left unsaid, like you're getting the answers and you're realizing it, that it was not me, and finally you're like over the situation, you're cutting the emotional codes and feeling victorious. That can also be thing, and feeling grateful for, yes, I got these answers. Maybe for some of you from spirit, you're getting that clarity and you're feeling like you're feeling like, yeah, I got all this answer, I got the clarity, now I can move forward, right? And I can focus on my work. Yeah, for some of you, this High Priestess energy, it's like divine wisdom. You're receiving some sort of divine wisdom. Some sort of secrets are also opening up. The truth is opening up, so you're able to move forward. That's the thing I'm getting. For some of you, if you're working on a project, keep it to yourself this week. Don't share your information with others. That is also something I'm getting. If you're planning to start something new, okay, so just keep it to yourself. Okay, don't share. Yeah, when the right time comes, then that is the time you need to share. Okay, but definitely this is a week where you're leaving the fear behind, the illusion behind, and I feel like you're feeling very clear. The answers that you need are coming with this High Priestess. That, you know, High Priestess is a very secretive, secret information. So for you guys, I'm feeling like you're getting those answers with this Gemini. You're getting the clarity from divine, so you're able to move ahead, right? You're leaving a situation that was putting you in a state of fear, anxiety. You're moving forward and you're feeling happy, you're feeling grateful. So yeah, you're feeling victorious. This is a feeling. And as I told, for some of you, some sort of good outcome is happening. So you're going to the next one. You got this result. Now you're planning for the next move, and that next move, keep it to yourself. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here. But this, yeah, some sort of secret information, some sort of truth. Look, we have, yeah, transformation. Yeah, you're moving to the next chapter of your life, right? With this butterfly, finally the secrets, the truth that you needed, the things that were unsaid is given to you. Now you're moving forward. You're getting out of your shell. You're getting out of that fear-based energy, and now you're ready to thrive. So this week is a transformative week. You can expect a lot of changes, like you're letting go of this fear, as I told, releasing things. You're releasing things that were not good for you guys. Finally you get, maybe for some of you there was a creative block happening. Finally you're getting that divine wisdom, you're getting the creative ideas and feeling enthusiastic, like feeling victorious, feeling grateful and moving ahead, right? So that's something. So yeah, things are changing for you guys. Things are not going to be the same like this. Yeah, the fear and all is ending. Yeah, you're stepping into your confidence. Okay, I even feel like maybe for some of you, you were doubting your craft and all. You know, sometimes we get into that energy, but finally you're getting, you need to be more playful. But I feel like you will be feeling good. You will be feeling very happy. You will be feeling very grateful. You will be feeling very playful. So if you have kids, as I told you, spend some quality time with your kids. That will be very good for you guys. Okay, yeah. So let me keep here. And again, we have this blue butterfly here, blue color butterfly. Wow. So maybe for some of you, check what is the spiritual meaning of blue butterfly. That might be significant for some of you, but definitely realize that you are a pearl. You have yeah, this thing, you know, the confusion that happened. Sometimes everything is for a reason. I'm getting sometimes it all makes us learn a lesson. So it's okay. Now things are changing for you guys this week. Okay, so just be in this playful energy. You need to, like, the energy that you need to embody is to be more grateful, to be thankful for the things you have in your life, to be that inner child, you know, to embrace that inner child. I'm not telling you to be childish, but to embrace that inner child. That is also very important. To do things that makes you happy this week, do that. Maybe going to a spa, putting the dress that you love, right? And embody the energy of gratitude. That's very important. Okay, so yeah, for some of you this is a question, what you need to release. What is the thing that is making you confused? When you release that, maybe for some of you, you haven't gone out of your home for so long. Maybe this is a message to go out. Okay, that is also I'm getting here. Like, yeah, maybe for some of you, getting out of your comfort zone is what you need to do. And that yeah, I feel like that is what is happening. You will be getting out of your comfort zones because you're getting the answer. Okay, so let's see what is the self-care card for you guys this week. For group number 1, what is the self-care message for this week for group number 1? Wow, like ease, like playfulness. Again, with this playfulness card, like when we were young, we swing, we feel so happy. When we swing, we feel so happy, isn't it? Yeah, do some sort of activities like that makes you happy, where you're not working too much, where you're not thinking, just enjoying the moment, right? So if you can go out on rides and all, yeah, if you have some fantasy park near you, if you can go there and enjoy, it would be very good. So yeah, do that. Okay, if it's possible. At least if you have if you don't have a swing, then maybe just play with your kids. As I told you, I was speaking about that energy. If you have kids, play with them. You will feel so happy, you will feel so good, you will feel so relaxed. Okay, or if you don't have kids, maybe there are your niece, nephews, or all. If you have kids at home, just play with them. Okay, so yeah, So today I allow life to be easy. Yeah, that is what you need to do this week. That everything is easy. You know, when you're feeling relaxed, when you're in this energy of gratefulness, the answers will come. You will be able to let go of this heavy energy, this fear-based energy, right? So things are going. All you need to do is to embrace life. Yeah, and understand life is easy. Life is easy. That is what you need to say to yourself, that life is easy. Every day wake up and say, today I allow life to be easy. Sometimes it's us who make our lives a little bit hard, right? Because of our thoughts. So that's what you need to work on. Let's see. I'll be doing charms and letters as well. So let's see what are the final messages from Fairy Dust cards for you guys for this week. Yeah, peace. Yeah, you need to embody peace, like through gratefulness, like gratitude. We get that. So I feel like with this 8 of Cups energy, you are living a energy of fear. You're releasing something, you're letting go of something, you're not holding on to something, and because of it you're feeling easy, you're feeling peaceful, right? So friends and family and those who care, peace is here to today to share. So that's something, yeah, that is your keyword for this week. Yeah, look, the sun is rising, as I told, with the 6 of Wands also recognizing you're being recognized. Maybe a compliment from your loved one will make you so happy, finally getting those answers that you have been waiting, and you're finally releasing the negativity, right? That is what I'm getting. Yeah, a very positive week for you guys. So enjoy, be playful, enjoy life, doing the small things. Anyways, life is beautiful when we see the good in small things, isn't it? So that's what it is. And if you were creatively blocked, I see that this week you will be getting those inspirations. So set this intention of getting all the, yeah, set intention, like new intentions to get that inspiration, to that get that creative spark back. Okay, every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, just sing along. So things are not bad as you think right now. Okay, you don't have to worry. Maybe for some of you are stressing so much, it's okay. Be grateful for all the things you have accomplished. The energy will automatically change. Okay, so let's see the charms and the letters for you guys. Yeah, let's start with the charms for this week for you guys. For group number 1. Okay, yeah, with this 6 of Wands and this, you know, you're getting the respect that you deserve. You're getting recognized for the work you have been doing, right? So yeah, that's what it is. Like again, we have the butterfly transformation. Things are changing for you guys. Butterfly is all about change, isn't it? Right? Finally, you're releasing that negativity. Finally, the worries are been going. Finally, you're stepping into your power. Finally, getting those answers. Like, yeah, don't hold back. For some of you, you need to fix that negative thinking that you have right now in your life, and understand you're the cactus. You can survive anywhere, okay? Yeah, understand that. You're very strong people. And then we have this, yeah, again, regeneration. It's kind of a rebirth for you guys. Finally, things, you're feeling, I feel like mentally you will be feeling very good, guys. Very peaceful. With these answers, clarity, you're getting clarity from spirit, finally feeling peaceful, not worrying, right? Yeah, independent, you're here to be independent. Don't worry, you can make it happen. Whatever you want, be confident, go for it, okay? And look, we have infinity. There is so many opportunity. Maybe for some of you are feeling like this because you have lost an opportunity, and spirit is telling there are so many possible opportunity for you guys. You don't have to worry too much, right? So yeah, there is some sort of news. The answers are coming, and we have this bird flying and with this clover. So I feel like some sort of good news is coming. The answers that you need are coming, right? And because of it, you will feel so relaxed. Okay, so we have the letters. We have your F and T. Let me give you more. Okay, so maybe this might spell your initials or some word that might be important for you guys for this week. It's just a fun part, right? So yeah, let's see. We have, yeah, you need to laugh more. I'm getting that energy. To be grateful. Yeah, W. Then we have L. We have, yeah, to be happy, you know. I'm getting the word happy, even though it's not there full, but I'm getting. So we have yeah, leg up. I'm getting maybe someone will help you, and with this leg you're stepping into a new experience, and yeah, releasing the old. And I'm getting that happy vibes here. Like, we only have HAP, but I'm seriously feeling happy. Okay. So yeah, we have new. Yeah, things are changing. You're releasing the old. Things are feeling new, and yeah, things are easing up. Life is easy. Okay, so yeah, that's all for group number 1. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I will see you soon. Bye bye. I'll just show you the charms as well. I just forgot. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Number 2, if you have chosen the tiger's eye, let's see what is happening for you guys this week. We have this new moon in Aquarius this week. Okay. So this is the best time to write intentions for inspiring yourself, to get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, this is the best week, because Aquarius energy is such a like networking energy, right? Different ideas, new ideas for you guys also. Maybe for some of you, you need to let go of that limited belief that you have, that old beliefs that you have about yourself. This is the time to do that. What is that old age beliefs that is stopping you, that is blocking you from your own growth, right? So you need to release those things. Or maybe it can be negative overthinking also that you need to release, or you will be releasing this week. So meditation will be very, very good for you guys. Okay. Yeah, maybe for some of you feeling a little bit of worried energy, so release it. Do so, if something is bothering you, I feel like write it down on the paper and just burn it, or just tear it and just give it to the universe, right? So that is something, it will help you, I feel like. But release the things that is not serving you, or maybe holding grudges to yeah, maybe sometimes it's some sort of grudges that you have to someone, or some sort of guilt. That is it's time to release those things. Okay, release your past, get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, it's time. Don't let your past hold you back. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe for some of you, your past is holding you back. Maybe you want to do something, but because of then you get reminded that in the past I did this and it didn't work out. So maybe for some of you, that is what you need to release, right? The thought, like for some of you, it can happen subconsciously, like when you were young, maybe you didn't do well when you were on the stage. So maybe when you get an opportunity to go back on stage, you don't use it because of the fear of the past, right? So let that fear, release that fear. Okay, so I feel like this week is about that. Maybe set intention, release the past here for you guys. Work on that. Let's see what else what's coming for you guys this week. Wow, self-reflection. Yes, what is that thing that is stopping you from the success that you deserve? What is that area? You need to get into that with the self-reflection. What is that past thing that is holding you back? What is that idea of yourself, that limited old age, limited belief about yourself that is holding you back? So this is a week of self-reflection, looking into the past. What kind of patterns is not good for you guys? What kind of habits that is not good for you guys, right? And taking care of yourself, that is what you need to do. This is the week for that. Reflecting on yourself, reflecting on your emotions, what you think, how is your thinking, how is your pattern, right? What is affecting? Because the thoughts you have in the present, that is going to manifest in the future. So you need to realize that. So what is the thing that you need to release? You need to work on that. This week is all about looking into your inner self, meditating, right? That is what it is. And for some of you, you need to close that chapter, past chapter that is not needed anymore. The emotions, you need to release it. That is what you need to do this week, guys. This week you need to give. Sometimes we are so afraid to touch the wound, but if we don't touch and if we don't bandage it, how we are going to heal that wound? So sometimes it's important to reflect on it, to touch it, to release it through crying, right? Yeah, that's what you need to do. Releasing, crying. That's what. Yeah. Again, we have this new moon in Aquarius coming for you guys, and this is like bring love into the situation, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, speaking your truth, telling yeah, for some of you that's what you need to do. You need to bring more love into the situation. You need to release this thing from past. You need, maybe for some of you this is a guilt thing that, oh, I did like this, didn't happen. So maybe guilt, resentment, some sort of thing is there that is bothering you right now. So bring more love yourself, take care of yourself with this new moon, inspire yourself. And yeah, for some of you, because of a past event, you're not that much socializing with people. You are afraid to share your truth, you're afraid to speak up for yourself. You need to let go of that thing. That this is the best week to do that. Set intentions for that. The past that is holding you back, you need to release it. That past situation, bring love to that situation and heal it. Like, yeah, cry it out, reflect on it. What is the thing that triggers you? What is that you don't want to think about? What is that you discard, right? Right now it's time to put thought onto it, right? Maybe there are things that you don't want to think about, so you just change the topic or do something else, like you suppress it. No, it's not the time to suppress those emotions. It's time to think about it, reflect on it, and then release it by crying or by talking to someone, by sharing your truth, by sharing your story, and by bringing love into that situation, by loving yourself, by understanding that past mistakes have been done. You have learned it, now you don't want that anymore, right? For some of you it can be a person who did something wrong to you, but what happens when we resent? We don't move forward, right? So for your own sake, it's time to let them go, free yourself, like break the chain. That is what I'm getting here. Break the chain and move forward. Okay, so yeah, this week looks a little bit heavy for you guys in terms of emotions, because it's very hard to look within, to look in your shadow self. And I feel like this is the week that you will be doing, and bring more love. And when you will do that, when you will cry it out, when you release it, you will feel so light. That is what you need to do here. So let's see, ask the tarot. Two of Wands. Yeah, for some of you this is a decision that you need to make, right? For some of you it's like, should I reflect on it, or should I just suppress it? I'm getting like, yeah, maybe for some of you you just suppress your emotions, you don't speak up for it. It's a decision that you want to make. Maybe for some of you, you need to speak the truth that you want to say to people. Maybe it's time to do that, to come out of the comfort zone. As I told, speak up for yourself, make that choice and go for it. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Like, this is with this Ace of Swords, divine is with you. That is one thing I'm feeling here. You're not alone in this. You don't have to do everything by alone. You can ask for attention, ask for clarity from spirit. Ask, what should I do next? You would get the clarity. So maybe for some of you, if you are in between, if you feel like you have to make a decision between, you have two choices, ask spirit. You will get the clarity with this Ace of Swords. Like Two of Wands energy, you're waiting between two choices. You are feeling a little bit that you're on a crossroads. Like you have, yeah, maybe for some of you that is also the thing. If there is two choices, I feel like ask help from spirit. You will receive the guidance and you will be able to make this decision with this Ace of Swords. A lot of clarity, aha moment is also coming. And for you guys with this past also, I'm getting this aha moment where you're getting answers. You're getting your answers. You're getting, this was not me, this happened, it's okay, now I can move forward, right? I can heal my past and I can move forward. So yeah, that's something I'm getting here. So self-love, yeah, I'm getting like self-love is all, this is a major theme I'm getting, but yeah, definitely I feel like you're going to you are going to make that choice to heal your wound. That is what I'm getting here. Like you're reflecting, you're releasing the negative emotions that you don't need anymore. You're getting out of that comfort zone. You're deciding to speak up for yourself. And I feel like you will get this sudden clarity as well. You will be very clear with this Ace of Swords. And divine is with you. Your angels are with you this week. So don't worry. You're not alone in this. Okay. Look, we have, yeah, you will be very happy that you did that. You will be feeling very light. by the end of the week. That's what I'm getting here. First week, starting the week, it will be like very, very little bit of crossroads. What should I do? Two choices. Then you're getting the clarity, you're getting the answers, you're taking action, and then at the end of the week, you're feeling very satisfied with this 9 of Cups energy. It's like a wish coming true. For some of you, as I told, this is very heavy energy where you're releasing those emotions that was not needed. For some of you, it can be that you had a fight with your spouse and you were feeling very heavy, but finally you're realizing the mistake that you did, and finally you're accepting it. You're bringing the love to the situation. You're talking with your partner, you're speaking your truth, you're speaking your heart out, and finally you're getting that back. The misunderstanding is going to be resolved. That is something I'm seeing here. So you need to bring more love into the situation, whatever the situation that is bothering you, and be kind to yourself, be kind to others. That is something I'm seeing here. And through crying, through writing down the things that are having you, write down it, paper, burn the paper. That will be very, very good for you guys for this week. But by the end of the week, you will be feeling satisfied. You will be feeling emotionally very satisfied, and you will be like, yeah, thank God. Thank God I released it. I cried it out. I just took, I just reflected on myself, because it's very easy to find blame on other people. It's a very tough thing to do. To look into ourselves and change the habits that is not good for us, right? It's very easy to find faults in other people, but when it comes to ourselves, it's difficult. And I feel like that is what you will be doing. And at the end of the week, I feel like you'll be very satisfied and you will be very proud of it. Okay. So yeah, let's see the self-care. Look, yeah, we have one more card, this one, and then we will do the self-care. So let's see what else for group number 2. Yeah, change. Things are going to change with this crossroads also. If you are feeling heavy, or should I go left, should I go right, finally you'll be getting those clarity and things are changing. With this, I told you, if you are fighting with someone, if you're arguing with someone, if you're feeling very heavy, very emotional, things are going to change between you guys. Like maybe you're in a good love relationship and there is some sort of heaviness there. Things are going to be very, very clear for you guys. Or maybe in your work area with your friends, if there is some sort of heaviness, that's going to change. Maybe for some of you, you are thinking a lot about your past. Finally, you're going to release that and things are changing. The main thing that is changing is inside of you. You're feeling very, very satisfied. That is what is changing. Okay. The inner is changing. The inner part is changing because you're reflecting on the past. You're touching the wound. You're healing the wound. You're releasing it. Okay. And things are changing for you guys. Okay. So that's what I'm getting here with this change card for you guys. But this change is very good because you look at your cards with this 2 of Wands, feeling a little bit indecisive, don't know what to do, where to go, like finally getting those clarity, finally getting that aha moment, and yeah, I will do this, and finally feeling satisfied, finally making that decision, doing it, and finally things are turning in your favor. Finally that small wish that you had, like sometimes we wish for small things, like if this happens, if everything is good, I'll be so happy. Yeah, finally that is happening. Finally things are changing, right? Yeah, so finally there is love coming your way because you are loving yourself. So let's see the self-love card for you guys for this week. Yeah, body. It's all about, for some of you, it's about your body. Making peace with your body. Look, she's also looking in the mirror. Maybe for some of you, that is what you need to do. Making peace with your body. Maybe for some of you, it's like your body changed. Maybe in your past, you were you had a different body. Now you have a different body. So maybe you're thinking about your past. Oh, my body was like this. Now my body is like that. So maybe there is this kind of thinking also. Like maybe for some of you, you will be thinking about your past. In your past, you were this. Now I'm looking like this. There is this conflict with your body. So I feel like by the end of the week, you will be like getting rid of those feelings and accepting the body that you have. That is what you need to do. Accept yourself, love your body, right? It's okay. You're just, every people age. It's okay. Accept that. You're beautiful the way you are. You need to accept that. So maybe for some of you, this is related to the body, thinking about your body, looking in your body. Sometimes we get, she's looking in the mirror and looking at your body, looking into your head, not feeling satisfied, feeling like what I need to change. Should I go to doctor, change something? Like maybe there is little bit thinking like, should I change my hair? And finally with this 2 of Wands, you're like, no, you're getting the clarity what you need to do. I feel like you, by the end of the day, maybe someone will say something that you're beautiful the way you are. And I'm saying you're beautiful the way you are. You don't have to change. What is going to, all you need to change is the inner self, right? The inner of yours. And that is what is changing. Accepting your body, accepting each and every part of your body, loving each and every part of your body. That is what you need to do this week. Your body deserves your love. For some of you, yes, you're not loving your body. You're not like, you're feeling like, why my nose is like this, why I'm so fat, why I'm so thin, you know, this, if that is bothering you, let it go. Everyone is unique in their way. You don't have to compare your body to the social media influencers. No, you don't have to do. All you need to do is to take care of your health, to be healthy. That is what your priority should be. So bring more love into your body. Love yourself. So yeah, this is for some of you, this is related to your body. Not feeling good enough, not feeling beautiful enough. It's just a state of mind, you know, right? So that is what I feel like you will be understanding this week, and that is what you need to reflect on. So let's see the final messages, and then we will be doing the charms and the letters as well for group number 2. Rainbows, yeah. And this, I feel like this is something for you guys. You will be feeling inside of you, like thinking too much about your body, comparing yourself, like she's looking so beautiful. There will be this kind of thing, but I feel like you will be reflecting on it, and you will be bringing love into the situation, and you're like, yeah, I'm beautiful the way I am, and feeling satisfied again. So that is what is happening here. So whatever the situation is, that's going to happen. Understand you're beautiful, you're unique, and everyone is unique, right? No one can be like you. You are you. So that's it. That's all you need to accept. That is all you need to understand. And with this rainbows, I feel the heaviness that you have been feeling in your heart will go away, and that it will be a rainbow. So yeah, if you're dealing with a physical thing like that, if something is not happening good, something bad is happening and things are not going the way it should, it's over. Things are going to get better. With this 9 of Cups also, you can feel it. Okay, I feel like it's mainly the inside of you. I feel like for some of you struggling with these kinds of thoughts, it will get better. Don't worry. Okay, things are getting better and better for you guys. I have to say that. Support, yeah, there is always help around. When you ask, it can be found. Of course, one thing is divine help is there. As I told you, divine will be helping you. You can ask for the help, you will get that, and trust in divine. And with this 9 of Cups also, I'm getting with this partner, you know, there is someone around you who loves you for who you are. You don't have to change. Maybe it's your own thinking that you're not worthy enough. That is what you need to change. Okay, and I feel like you might be talking out. Maybe it's okay to talk about your feelings, your insecurity to these people, and these people will say something that will make you so happy. That is also something I'm seeing. They will give you the support, right? So yeah, it's all in our head sometimes. Sometimes we overthink about it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So let's see for the charms for you guys. Wow, ladybug. So yeah, good times, feeling lucky. For some of you, you will be like sharing your insecurities with your partner, and the way your partner will give the answer, you will be like feeling so lucky about it. Like, wow, I'm so lucky to have this person in my life. For some of you like that, but definitely this is a good week where you will be reflecting on things and releasing. Yeah, you will be releasing the stuff that is no longer needed for you guys. Maybe you'll be talking out with a friend with this teapot. Yeah, if it's, yeah, there is help, there is support around you. Okay, so talk it out. Okay, you will be feeling lucky this week. Fine. As I told you, with this 9 of Cups, something lucky. By the end of the week, you will be feeling very lucky, very happy, very satisfied. That's for sure. Okay, and yeah, you need to get out of your past, the comfort zone. You need to fly high, change your perspective about yourself. That is what you need to do here. Yeah, again, moving forward, right, with your life, not being stuck in the past anymore. And we have this the specs, and we have this Ace of Swords also, seeing things very clearly, right, feeling the power. Yeah, feeling powerful, feeling that things are in your hand. Sometimes we feel like things are not in our hand. We are stressing about our body parts. Why my body like this, like that energy. You're like, finally you'll be feeling things are in my hand, nothing has gone wrong. All I need to do is to give love to myself, pour that love into the situation. All I need to do is that, right? That is what I'm getting. Yeah, exit out, let that past energy go, like that past thinking, right? Moving forward with this bikes. Maybe for some of you, this is whenever you're feeling very stressed, If you have a bicycle, if you can go cycling, go for it, or for a walk, that will be very good. Okay, if you're planning for travel, go for it, no problem. I feel like this week it will help you with your mental health. Okay, yeah, keep on moving forward. You're very courageous. You're courageous more than you think, guys. That's what I'm getting. You're very courageous people. Sometimes we feel like that we are not courageous. It's wrong. You're very courageous. And yeah, with this rabbit also, I feel like sometimes our minds go like that now, fast thinking, overthinking. That is what you need to control. Okay, get back to yourself. Meditation might help with this kind of thoughts. Then yeah, we have this tiger's eye and protection, very protected. Your angels are near you. Yeah, with this Aries energy, maybe for some of you there is a friend who is an Aries. That might be very helpful for you guys this week. Yeah. Then we have a Q, U, C, D and R. Okay, and I will take more words for you guys. So these are the charms. So yeah, so we have O, we have L, L-O. Maybe bring more love into situation, self-love. Focus more on self. Lot, Lotta, D, A, Q and N. Tan. Focus on law of attraction. That is something I'm getting here. And tan. Okay, tan. Okay, so that's all the message for group number 2. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Number 3, if you have chosen the bloodstone crystal, let's see what is the message for you guys. This week we have the new moon in Aquarius, so this is the best time for setting intention for social justice. If you feel like you didn't get justice somewhere, set intentions for that. For your community, if you want to grow your community, that will be best. For inspiring yourself, work with the air element. This will be best to do, this Aquarius energy. So work with air element. And Aquarius energy is all about new age thinking, right? New ideas. So maybe this is the week you will be you can work on your new crazy ideas. Go for it. Okay, move forward with this new crazy idea, with this Mars energy also. I'm getting like overcoming obstacles. The obstacles that will be coming presented to you guys, you will be overcoming with ease. That's something I'm seeing here. Things are going to move forward for you guys. At the same time, stand up for yourself, stand up for your goals, but don't get too angry over small things, because I feel like there is a tendency with this Mars energy getting too angry, if someone says something, I'm ready to fight, right? Don't be in that energy. Okay, if you're feeling that you were going to do something stupid, it's like move away from that situation. If there are stupid people around you making you feel angry, move away from that situation. That will be better for you guys this week. Okay, but definitely things are going to move forward for you guys with this Mars energy. And I'm getting this Mars as rule, like Aries energy also. I'm getting like Aries is all about self, right? Taking action. But at the same time, if anyone comes and says something, it will not be good. They might react very badly, so don't be in that energy. Okay, if there are people around you who are testing your temper, it's better to move away from that situation. Okay, but things are going to move forward for you guys with this Mars energy. If things have been slow, if things have been progressing very slow, you can see a change in there. Okay, this week small changes. Let's see what else. Okay, wow, yeah, with this card, be confident, guys. Be confident in yourself. Take action. Things are going to move forward. And I even feel like stand up for yourself, defend yourself. But at the same time, don't say something that you might regret later. So stand up for yourself. Stand up for your beliefs. Be confident in that. And we have this astrology. I'm getting like astrology. Maybe for some of you are planning to start reading about astrology or something like that. Go for it, learn it. If you're interested in it, why not go for it? Start this week. If you have been like, maybe for some of you have been procrastinating about it, I'll start next week. Next week. Maybe if maybe this is the week that you need to start reading that. Okay. And I even feel like the signs, I'm getting like the stars are in your favor this week for some of you, and with this Mars also, things are going to be moving forward. So believe in your manifestations. Yeah, the thing is, believe in your manifestations that it will be happening. Put that positive thoughts, keep on putting that positive energy. Things are definitely going to move forward. You're very courageous, you're very strong people, so keep that attitude, keep on going forward, and trust your intuition and take action. Yeah, take action accordingly. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. For some of you, creative block will be removed and you will get your inspiration. So take action to that crazy idea that you had. Yeah, okay, so be confident in yourself. Confidence is the key to success this week. Okay, that's also I'm getting here. Yeah, look, we be bold and make the first move. And with this Mars energy is also, it's about taking the first move. It's about to do the things that, the crazy idea that you have, work on it. Maybe for some of you, you want to confront something and it will take a lot of energy from you. So like, you need to be confident to that. Maybe you want to say something to your boss, like I need a raise. Maybe go forward, do it, okay? So yeah, for some of you, you need to be bold and make the first move, you know, because sometimes because of our fear we don't even make that move. So how we are going to get any outcome, because we are not even making the move. So this is the week where you need to take action, and when you take action, things will move forward for you guys. But defend yourself, stand strong. You're very confident people. At the same time, don't get too angry also. Okay, that is something I'm getting here. So you need to keep things in balance this week. But I see things will be moving forward for you guys in your favor, because always understand, confidence shines, right? So that is what you need to embody this week. So let's see. Believe in your crazy ideas. Maybe for some of you will be receiving a very, very different idea. So be bold, and maybe for some of you, take action to that idea. Even though it's crazy, go for it. Listen to your intuition. That is what it's about. Don't that negativity take over you. Okay, you know, sometimes because of fear, because of negativity of others, we don't take even the first move. It's time to take the first. It's time to go for it. It's the action. Yeah, with this King of Swords also, right? King of Swords is a person who knows when to take action. He doesn't stop because he feel like others will not support him or not. If he feels like it, he's going to do it. He's very confident as well. So this is what you have to embody this week. Your confidence, go for it. Be fearless this week. That is the thing. Okay. Oh my God, we have 6 of Wands and 5 of Cups. Wow. Yeah. Look. So yeah, with this 5 of Cups and 6 of Wands, so yeah, this is the past energy that you're living this week. So be confident. Don't get into this energy again, because the things that, you know, I feel like you have been disappointed with this, things being stuck, things not being moving forward. You know, sometimes we get disappointed, right? And sometimes we see the cups that have spilled, we don't see the cups at the back, right? Like that you wear. But I feel like you're releasing this energy this week, and you're embodying your confidence. You're feeling like, yes, I will do it, I'll make it happen, and you're feeling victorious. That's the energy here. So for some of you, some sort of recognition is coming your way for your work. Maybe if you work where you're presenting your idea, people will recognize those ideas. Maybe in the past you might have seen some disappointment. That disappointment, you know, that you have seen is coming into your favor. Yeah, I feel like the disappointments are no longer there. Finally, maybe for some of you, something might have disappointed you, and because of this disappointment, you were like, yes, I will do it anyway. I'll take action. I'm going to be confident, and there is nothing to lose. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're not getting too deep into this disappointment. You're like, yeah, this disappointment happened. Now I'm going to take action. I'm going to go forward to the things that I want. I'm going to make bold decision. I'm going to take action, and finally you will be feeling victorious, feeling that energy. You know, we got this for group 1 as well. But yeah, this is like, yeah, you will be recognized for the effort. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you shared something with someone, like it's like in your work area, you shared something, some idea, people rejected that idea, then you're like, I'll present one more idea, I'm not going to give up, and you will be like, I'll present one more idea. So you're getting confident and you're presenting that idea, and that will be accepted, that will be recognized. So something like that. Okay, so yeah, the obstacles, the disappointments, you're going to overcome it, and you are going to make that, you're getting over this disappointment. You're not getting into deep into this disappointments and wasting your time. You're like, you will be over it, and over, I feel like with this 5 of Cups, when this happens, this small disappointment, you will be over it in 10 minutes, and then you will be taking action. You'll be like, this is over, I'm not going to stress about this, I'm just going to go for the next one, I'm going to take action accordingly. And you, interestingly, with the 6 of Wands, I'm getting you'll be feeling victorious. Yeah, some sort of victory is going to happen. The move you will be doing, it will be in your favor. So yeah, go for it. Okay, so don't stop yourself. If you're getting this idea, go for it. Don't, maybe for some of you, oh, in the past I did these kinds of things in the past, but it didn't work out. Maybe you will be thinking about that, but what I feel like, you will be not dwelling in it, you will be just taking action. You are going to listen to your intuition, and you're just going to be taking action. That's what I'm getting. This week you're going to be very, very confident. You are like this fire taking action, you will have this energy to take action. You'll be very bold, and that's it. That's what I'm getting here. Go for it. Take action. Do something different. I feel like this week you will be doing something different and feeling victorious. People will be recognizing for that, you for that. Okay, let me just shuffle once more, and let's see what else for you guys. For some of you, there might be a person or a boss, a figure, or an elder person who might give you some sort of advice. Yeah, for some of you, like, you might be feeling very disappointed, and this person will come and give you an advice that will change everything. That advice will help you to move forward. Okay, so for some of you, that is also going to happen. Okay, for others, you are your own advisor. Like, you will advise yourself, like, I shouldn't dwell in it, I'm gonna go forward. You will, yeah, you will advise yourself and move forward. That's also I'm getting. So let's see what else. And I even feel like for some of you, you might be receiving compliments from other people for your looks or for your work. That is also quite possible. For your confidence. Yeah, wow, look, energy, fire spirit. Yeah, you are the fire this week. This energy week, look, I told you, fire energy, a lot of fire-based energy, action. You have the energy to take action. You are not going to feel dull, tired. This week is high on energy. High on energy. You will be taking action with this energy also. Things are moving forward. Things are progressing for you guys. The progress that you want, you will be seeing, and your energy levels will be so high. You will have all the energy to take all the actions and work with air element, fire element, water element, earth element. Any element you can work with for your advantage, with advantage. Okay, mainly fire energy I'm getting here. If you can work with fire, like if you have something that is like with this 5 of Cups, this 5 of Cups person is dwelling on something that is not working out. So maybe if you feel like you are in this energy, write that situation and burn it out. You will be able to release it. Okay, so yeah, so this week is full on energy. You are full on energy, guys, a lot of energy. Not feeling tired. Health wise also, I see very good time for you guys. You will be making actions, making plans, going forward. For some of you, I feel like you will be starting exercise routine and feeling very happy about it. Some sort of advice you will be receiving that will change a lot of, like, change your life in a way for some of you. Yeah, and for some of you, this, like, yeah, some person, I'm getting a scenario where you're disappointed, and maybe your parents will say something, make you angry, and that anger will be very good anger. As I told you, it will make you do things. Like, I will do it. I will make them happen. I will show them, like, in a good way, right? And yes, you will make it happen. So that's also something I'm seeing here for you guys. Oh my God. You got 2 cards here. Yeah, I feel like with this listen, someone will listen to you. That is also, I told, for some of you, with this disappointment that you have, you will be able to say to your friend, and I feel like you will get the guidance. And for others, it's like if someone is sharing something to you, listen to them instead of talking, because you will be in this Mars energy, and I feel like you will be sharing, you will be talking a lot. So maybe there is a chance that you might not listen to other people. so it's important that you listen to other people as well. Okay, people start to heal the moment they feel heard, right? And I feel like you are also going to be heard this week by someone. Yeah, in a good way. For some of you, that's what I'm getting with this King of Swords energy. Someone will guide you and it will change a lot. You will feel heard. For others, it's like you need to listen to other people as well. Maybe sometimes because in this Mars energy, you'll be talking a lot, you'll be on your work, you'll be taking care of yourself, so there's a chance that you might not have time for other people. So maybe a little bit time you need to make for other people as well this week. And needs, yeah, you need to take care of your needs. Do you need more time to yourself, a break from thinking too much, a kind encounter with a friend? Definitely there is a kind encounter with a friend. I feel like that's what is happening with this King of Swords, and because of it you will change what you're thinking. With this Five of Cups energy, you will get out soon because this kind encounter. That is what I'm feeling for some of you. Or maybe you will help someone who is very disappointed. That is also something I'm seeing here. That can go two ways. Like, for first case, what I'm getting is someone is very disappointed and you will talk to your friend, the friend will give you a way, and because of it you will be out feeling good and you will take action. One scenario. The second scenario is for you guys, you are very matured people, and there will be people who will come who are very disappointed, who are very stressed, and you will listen to them, you will give the guidance, and that guidance will help them move forward, and they will recognize you for your work. Like, you will be praised for your work. That's something I'm getting. Okay, so that is the two things I'm getting. A kind encounter with a friend, your needs matter, and it's time to honor them. For others, self-care, I feel like what you need to do is to meditate, take care of your well-being, like spend some quality time with yourself, because you will be doing a lot of work this week. You will have the energy to do a lot of work, so you'll be working, I feel like. So don't work too much. Relax, take care of your needs. That is also important. Okay. And yeah, if someone wants to share something, listen to them, because you will be you have so much of energy, so you will be doing all the tasks, right? So that's like you will be doing one thing after another, so it's like you don't have any time to relax, or you don't have any time for other people. So that's a chance. So yeah, that's also you need to take from this reading, that you need to take time out for yourself. Even though you're feeling very energetic, that doesn't mean that you don't have to spend time with your family. So that's what you need to do. Spend more time with your family, because you will be working a lot. You will have this idea in your mind. So maybe there is a chance you might neglect your family. So spend some quality time with your family. Okay. And yeah, your family needs you sometimes, so give them that time. And we have support. Yeah, I feel like family will support you, and you also need to support family. That's something I'm seeing here. So as I told, someone will support you, and or maybe you are supporting them. This is two scenarios here. Okay, so let's see the charms and letters. But you're not alone. Your family is with you this week. Okay, so let's see. And I even feel like I'm feeling like saying family is your treasure. So keep that safe. Give time to them. And when you give time to them, it is not going to be wasted. You will, never. Okay, give time to them. It's okay. So let's see, what does the charms have to add to this? Yeah, teaching and learning from someone. You might be teaching something to someone. Like as I told, there is good conversations happening. And look, releasing. Look, we have the two teardrops. Releasing your past. Maybe for some of you, because of you, people will be releasing a lot of things, like crying. You will be giving some sort of advice to someone, and because of it, they will be able to release things. They will have an idea what they need to do. And for some of you, you will get this idea, and you will be releasing, and you will be moving forward as well. And I even feel for some of you, this is the tears of joy. Like finally you're realizing how powerful you are. So some of you, it's like tears of joy. Yeah. We have, working, a lot of work will be there this week. Yeah, I'm getting that. So yeah, again, with this bicycle, you're moving forward in your work. If your work, if you're seeing very slow progress in your work, I see the speed is coming up. Okay. A lot of wisdom you will receive through books. Maybe you're reading a book. That book will give you a lot of wisdom. That is something, or someone around you will give you some wisdom with this King of Swords. That will be very helpful for your work. for your daily life, whatever. Yeah, you need to fix it. You will be fixing it. I feel like you will be fixing it. What needs to be fixed and moving forward. That disappointment, you will be fixing it. Yeah, healing. Your family needs you. Yeah, you take a lot of responsibilities from your family. At the same time, for some of you, if that is the case, if you're taking too much from your family, you need to spend some time with yourself. You need to take that extra break for yourself. For others, you need to spend some time with your family if you haven't been. Okay, yeah, with this teapot also, with friends, with family, with the people you love. Maybe you have been working alone for a long time, so spend some time with that. And I feel like maybe some people will be coming and you will be having a good time, social time. And yes, keep your plans anchored, keep on moving forward, don't give up. We have the letter U and C and M, and let's take more letters for you guys. We have Y, we have C, we have V, we have U, again U and C, right? We have E, because we had a C and U here as well. So G, maybe it's your initials, anything it can be. And okay, so these are Avenue. Okay, anyways, these are the letters that you have today. So this is your message. Yeah, I'm getting gyan. In Hindi, the gyan meaning is like knowledge. So some sort of knowledge is happening with these books also. You're getting the wisdom, right? This week, a lot of wisdom, a lot of understanding. Bye bye. Take care, guys.